Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Frank. Welcome to POLS3033. This is just a quick video to say hi, welcome to the class. I'm still very much in the process of trying to put the class together, but I thought I would take a quick moment to say hi in person instead of just an anonymous waddle page, and say that, yeah, it's going to be an interesting semester. I'm trying to figure it all just the same as you are. And right now I'm on campus to try to see if I can get into the teaching space for the workshop, because so far I haven't. The best that I've been able to understand from our administrators is that I need to ask security to be able to let me in, to see what the class space looks like, to see how many students are actually going to be able to fit into the space, so that I can try to plan for next week and for the rest of the semester. So things are definitely in flux, but my goal is to try to make this class as interactive and as fun as possible, as well as to incorporate in-person learning for those of you who are around and have the time and are interested in attending. But I need to take a look at the space, figure out what's going on, and I'll get back to you then more about what's going to happen with the workshops and any kind of lecture and video segments, because we're all in this together and I'm still trying to put it all together, as I'm sure you guys are as well. So I look forward to a great semester, and definitely more later. Well, that was anticlimactic. A security guard had to let me in. He escorted me up the elevator to level 6, where the teaching space was. There was some activity going on, so I wasn't able to shoot that much video, but it does seem like students should have access to the teaching space and to the Marie Rie. I always murdered that pronunciation. I'm not exactly sure how to actually say it correctly, but students should have access to it during the semester. I was told by the security guard that if students don't have access in the elevator all the way up to level 6, you can take the elevator up to level 5 and then walk up the stairs up to level 6. There wasn't any guidance on the door about how many students are allowed in that space. Those decisions could still be ongoing. I haven't honestly heard from the university clarification for how many students are going to be allowed in the space. But given the overwhelming popularity of the class so far, I'm not sure how many more students are going to enroll or what final decisions about how many students are going to be allowed in the space. As soon as I know more, you will know more. But it does seem to just be a huge flat floor. It has beautiful views, a couple of different screens. But for me, the main interest is to how to get students into breakout groups, as well as allowing us to come together and have a more general discussion for those of you who are allowed to attend. It was also unclear about the streaming capabilities. Haven't heard that much information from the university about what the infrastructure is. Some encourage you to use Echo 360, others encourage you to use Zoom. With that space and my experience with Echo 360 of workshops, I end up getting recorded, but all the student interactions and questions that I get do not. So I'm going to try to figure out what's likely going to be the plan of attack is to have in-person activities Wednesdays from 10:30 to noon, and have some kind of online streaming activities either in my office or in the teaching space, probably in the teaching space, but I'm not sure what the internet is like. ANU's Wi-Fi, I'm sure you probably have more experience than I do with it. I've given up. So we'll see what's going to happen. I might have to record from home, where at least I have a decent internet connection. but things are all in flux. I did get to see the teaching space, and I'm working on the slides, the notes, and to try to break things up into manageable chunks so that no video is longer than 10 minutes. For those of you who have filled out the survey, thank you. A lot of people have said that they have a lot of responsibilities that make it hard to attend at a specific time and place. And so a lot of these videos will allow for you to view them at your convenience, and they'll be broken up. So yeah, it's an ongoing process. I'll share more information with you when I have it. But yeah, thanks. Bye.